So my name is Ryan Clutterbuck. I'm the head coach for our women's national team program.
Let's go Canada!
A little bit of my background, I had the opportunity to work with our Canadian women's national team in 2017 as the offensive coordinator, and was fortunate, privileged enough to be welcomed back for this tournament here in 2022. Our goal for Finland really is to max out. We want to find out how good of a football program we have and how great we can be. And I think if we achieve those goals, we can be the best team in the world. But it's not going to happen unless we maximize our potential. And today is just one step on the road to those goals. That's an exciting step too. Great athletes. We've got a mix of veteran experience and some youthful enthusiasm, and we're just so thrilled to see how they compete today. I think I speak for our coaches when I say this weekend was a tremendous success. We had 136 players in camp. Over 3 days we had to make some very difficult decisions, so there were very competitive periods over the first 2 days. We got a lot of reps, we played a lot of football, we met a lot. We've been talking about nothing but football for the last 72 hours, and really happy with the red and white teams we've assembled.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chris Hattisbeck, and welcome to Day 2 of the Football Canada Under-18 Women's National Championship here at Mosaic Stadium in Regina. Thank you for joining us wherever you are. I'm joined by my co-host, Dakota Sinclair. Dakota, how's it going?
Good, thanks.
Good. Thanks for being here. For those of you that are listening from wherever you are across the country, thank you for joining us. You'll have to bear with us. This is both our first times doing something like this, so just be patient in the chat. If you have any spelling corrections or any pronunciations, pass them on. We'll do our best to try and correct that as we go. We're set here for Day 2, first game of the day. We've got Manitoba against Alberta. We had some great games on Sunday. This is the first day, first time ever for this tournament, Dakota. I know you didn't have this opportunity growing up. How important is this for these girls to have this chance to play?
Yeah, it's huge for them. For me, wasn't able to play at this age. Was able to play in university, other sports, but this is a very cool opportunity for these girls and super cool for us to host it here in Regina.
Yeah, we're very fortunate to be at beautiful Mosaic Stadium here. Yeah, we were a little worried about the weather earlier in the week. It looked like it was going to be storming all week, but we're fortunate enough. It's a beautiful day, a little bit of clouds in the sky, but it's sunny. It's about 27 degrees, I think. Will be a little warm on the turf. For those of you that don't know, this is a 6-man tournament, so 6-on-6, and they're not playing full games for the round robin style. They're just playing 2 12-minute quarters, and that's considered kind of their first game, and then they'll play another half later. So, Dakota, you know you've only played 12-on-12. What are your thoughts on I guess, seeing a 6-on-6? It's probably something that you've never seen before.
Yeah,
hey?
I have never seen it before, so it'll be cool to watch.
Yeah, you know, myself before Sunday, I think I had seen one 6-man game ever, so it was new to me. Still getting used to some of the rules. For those of you that don't know, the field dimensions today are 40 yards wide by 110. I think typically for 6-man it's only 100 yards, but just with the way dimensions are here at Mosaic, it's easier just to go 110. So we're just about ready to get started here on day 2. Captains just went out for the coin toss. Teams are just getting ready here for kickoff. We'll see who's going to start with the ball here. So Alberta comes into this game 2-0. Strong day on Sunday. They looked strong. Looked like they've been playing together for quite some time. Of course, being a provincial team like this, they've got players from all over, and we'll do our best to kind of announce where players are from. Currently, unfortunately, our roster for Manitoba doesn't have that on us, so you'll have to be patient with that. We're working on getting that, but it looks like the Team Manitoba here is going to set up to kick off the Team Alberta to start the day. All right, number 47, Peyton Tursky here, ready to kick off day 2. Gets the kick in the air. A little bit bobbled on the return there, but picks it up. Finds a seam. Nice tackle there to save a potential touchdown. It's a really nice return by number 24, Sedan Bowers, DB from Alberta. So for those of you that don't know, like I said, my name is Chris Hadisbeck. I'm a head coach with the Regina Riot, the women's in the Western Women's Canadian Football League, and Dakota Sinclair is one of our O-linemen. Dakota, how long have you been playing?
I played with the Riot for 4 years now.
4 years, nice. All right, Alberta here, ready to start off on offense. Liberty Joe Ware hands off, runs to the right side. There is a flag down. Gang tackle there by Manitoba, sorry. Okay, she's got first down yardage. We'll see what the flag is here. Might be coming back. Okay, so we've got offside Manitoba. That penalty will be declined, so we've got first down. Nice run to start the day here for Alberta. All right, plays whistled in. Liberty Joe ready to take the snap. Kind of a condensed formation for Alberta here. Liberty Joe keeps the ball on the option. Look to pitch there, keeps it herself. Looks like the right decision. Gets a first down there. That's something Alberta did on Sunday. They ran the option very well. Pearl Inglis on the tackle there for Manitoba. Liberty Joe ready here. First down on the 26-yard line. Hands off to Emily McMillan here off the right side. Breaks one tackle and is pushed out of bounds there by Manitoba. Looks like another first down here. Good drive to start the day for Alberta, Dakota.
Yeah, very good.
Number 17, Mary Grace Uluwarde on the tackle, forcing her out of bounds and preventing a touchdown. again, kind of that condensed formation there for Alberta here. Everyone in tight. Liberty Joe ready to take the snap. First and goal. Hands the ball off again to Emily. Bounces off the right side. Stiff arm. Touchdown, Alberta.
Nice.
It's a nice run by Emily to break the tackle on the right side. See on the replay here, Liberty Joe takes the snap. Just a simple read inside. Emily sees that lane outside, looks to bounce it inside at first, but then bounces outside, breaks the tackle with a nice little stiff arm, and Alberta here will go for 2. So for those of you that don't know, in this tournament, kicking an extra point is actually worth 2 points. Football Canada trying to promote kicking in the amateur leagues to try and incentivize them, allows that to go for 2. So that's good. We have 8-0 Alberta to start the day here on day 2. Dakota, what did you see from Alberta on that drive?
Yeah, it was a nice grab from the ball there, and then she didn't see that seam on the inside there, and scooted out and just ran it right in.
Yeah, Alberta ran that option very well on Sunday, and Emily herself had a strong day. That's something that we noticed up here in the booth. Emily, very strong runner, good speed when she breaks that tackle. She uses that stiff arm nicely, gets a good run there. Alberta will kick off here to Manitoba for their first offensive drive of the day. Alberta kicks off here, lands at about the 37-yard line. Picked up by Manitoba, reading her block. There's a lane. Nice job finding it. Good return here. Finally tackled at the other side on the 50-yard line. So Manitoba will have good field position here to start their first drive. Number 31, Pearl Inglis on the return. You'll hear that name a lot from Manitoba. She makes plays all over the field. So 1st and 10 here for Manitoba on the 50-yard line. Takes a snap, handoff inside. Nice fill by Alberta there. To catch the number on that, that's a nice tackle. We'll see here on the replay who made that tackle.
I believe it was J.C. Boucher.
J.C. Boucher, it's a great tackle. Reads the ball carrier inside, fills down hard. Good tackle there, and we've got an injured player here. Looks like McKenna Hampson down there for Manitoba, but she's up and talking to the trainer. Looks like she'll be okay. So for those of you, again, that don't know, with six-man football, the only ineligible player on the line is the center. So otherwise, the 2 guards, typically you'll see 2 guards or 2 linemen, and then a mix of receivers and running backs. Everyone's eligible except the center on this. So you'll see some creative plays by offenses trying to get those linemen the ball. I know, Dakota, you probably wish that was the case in 12-man football, but as of right now, of course, those 5 ineligible receiver or linemen, not quite the case in 6-man. So we're kind of learning as we go some different rules, like the kicking for 2, which I think is a great idea. In the younger demographic football, sometimes you see teams going for 1 or going for 2 on the ground or in the air just because they don't have a kicker that can make that, but it's great to see. Jada Bolton here lines up in the shotgun. Hands off inside up the middle. Nice gang tackle by Alberta there for a short gain. We'll have 3rd and about 8 yards, I believe. We'll see what Manitoba does here, if they choose to punt or choose to go for it. I believe that's a nice job by Isabella there, getting off the block. Isabella Bauke, D lineman from Edmonton, getting off the block, making the tackle, and forcing a 3rd and long here. Looks like Manitoba's going to set up the punt here and kick it back to Alberta. Snaps back. Looks like it's blocked at the line, but gets downfield, so we'll see a no yards penalty there. Just because it was tipped, it still went past the line of scrimmage, so it's a legal kick, so they still have to give that 5 yards. So we'll see here. Should be just a 5-yard variety. Alberta will start with the ball 5 yards up from there, and we'll have our second drive for Alberta. See if Manitoba can stop the run a little bit better than that first drive. Number 24, Sedani Bowers again on, or Sedani Bowers, sorry, on the return there. Nice job to recover it and get that no yards penalty. Well, it looks like they're actually going to go up 15 here. They're going to call that the 15-yard variety. So they're going to go up here. Alberta will have good field position again to start the day. 1st and 10 on their second drive on the 46-yard line. All right, Liberty Joe Ware here in the shotgun. A little bit wider formation here this time. They got receivers out wide. Liberty Joe looks to pass, doesn't find someone, puts it in the air, and looks like it's incomplete. Looks like there's a flag there. I think, Dakota, we might have offside on one of the receivers. Might be interesting to see here if Manitoba chooses to accept that, push him back in 1st and 15, or decline it and take 2nd and 10. Nice job by the Alberta O-line there to give Liberty Joe time. Unfortunately, it looks like it will either be coming back 5 or just have 2nd and long. So it is offside on Alberta. Penalties declined. So it'll be 2nd and 10 here, again on the 46-yard line. Interesting to see from Alberta. They're a little bit spread out that time compared to that first drive, but we see here 2nd and 10. They come back a bunch wide. Sends out a running back here. Hands off to number 7, Emily McMillan. Off that right side again, seems to be a popular side there. Breaks the tackle once again and gets a big first down there. Nice job by the receivers and the O-line there, making some nice blocks. You can see that double team by the O-line. Great job there by them to get upfield and then split off and go up and find that linebacker to allow Emily to get that first down. Liberty Joe ready to take the snap again. A little bit spread out with Emily again, out wide. Handoff inside. Nice job by Manitoba to rally, see if they can make the tackle. Number 92, Mackenzie Morrell, doing a great job moving her feet, though, making something happen. That looked like that play was dead in the water from the start, but Mackenzie did a great job there, keeping her feet going, getting positive yards, turning that into 2nd and about 5. Number 34 for Manitoba, Chloe Spencer Nairn on the tackle there. Limits the gain after those broken tackles. Liberty Joe off the reverse here to Emily. Nice job by Manitoba, but breaks the tackle once again. She looks like she's cutting inside, going to go all the way across the field here. And it looks like she's going to turn this into a touchdown again. Emily using that speed after breaking that tackle.
Nice, very nice of Emily.
We talked about Emily's speed there. You know, I think we should be keeping track of how many broken tackles she already has. Does a nice job going outside, putting the ball in her right hand. Good ball security there, and breaks away and gets another touchdown here for Alberta on their 2nd drive. Alberta will go for 2 here again with the kick. Try and make this 16-0. Snap's good, hold is good, and kick is through. That's another 2 points here. We'll make that 16-0 for Team Alberta to start the day. So Dakota, what are your thoughts so far? I know you missed the day 1, so this is your first time seeing this tournament, and like we talked about, seeing 6-man football. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, it's very interesting. I also didn't know that the linemen are also able to receive. I think that's makes some cool, interesting plays. It'd be fun to be able to play that way.
Yeah, we didn't see too much of that on day 1. There was a few teams that ran some plays to their linemen, but for the most part, of course, they're going to use their running backs and their receivers for the most part with the way the defenses are setting up. But Alberta will kick off here to Manitoba. Looks like just some special teams issues figuring out where people should line up here. Number 88, Haley Ketchum here, ready to kick off. Nice kick, going towards the sideline. Looks like it's going to stay in. Pearl Inglis picks it up in bounds. Fumble on the play. Oh, they're going to call her down. They're going to call her down. That looked like a close one. We'll see on the replay here. Nice coverage by Alberta after a good kick. to get downfield, though, make the tackle, make the play. Well, looks like it might have been a bit of an early whistle. Hey, Dakota, what do you think?
Yeah, I think just a little bit.
A little bit, but Manitoba will take that break for sure, and they'll have their second drive of the day here, 1st and 10 on the 24-yard line. Jada Bolton here in the I form, ready to take the snap. A little early movement on the line. Looks like the flag's down. Yeah, handoff to number 47, Peyton Tursky. I think it's going to be offside Alberta here, so I expect Manitoba to take that free 5 yards and go into 2nd and 5. We'll see what the refs call.
Okay, I'm on replay. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it looks like we got offside on Alberta, so Manitoba will take those free 5 yards. We'll have 1st and 5 on the 29-yard line.
I guess that's just when he's in the shadow. We'll have to watch our...
All right, Manitoba breaks the huddle here, back in that I-form formation. Jada Bolton hands off inside. Good blocking by that O-line to get some bodies downfield. Alberta does a decent job, though, limiting that gain. That's number 88, McKenna Hampson. For those of you that were watching on Sunday night, we saw McKenna carry the rock time after time again for Manitoba. She's their workhorse, and she's already, again, being used here, working hard. Nice job. Nice lead block there by number 47 on Manitoba. Peyton Tursky, great job leading the way. We'll have 2nd and about 3 yards here on the 32-yard line, sorry. Jada hands off to Tursky this time. Nice tackle by Alberta. We'll see. It looks like it's going to be close to a 1st down. See what the ref spotted here.
It's a handoff to 47, Peyton Tursky. She's stopped by 6, Emily Krause, and 5, Alicia Blando.
Looks like it's close enough that they're going to measure here. We'll see where it is. We can't tell from up here in the booth, but nice job getting close to that 1st down here. And we'll see. I expect if they don't get it here, I'd expect Manitoba to go for it if it is 3rd and short, hey?
Yeah.
All right, 1st down Manitoba. Good job there, taking advantage of that offside on that 1st down play. Getting a big 1st down here, keep moving the ball. One thing to note with Manitoba, they're working hard out there. It's a hot day. A little bit shorter bench than Alberta. That's something that we should keep an eye on and something to keep in mind with these girls. Just a little bit different roster, being the first time this tournament happens. Handoff inside to Peyton Tursky. Nice job hitting that contact and moving forward those couple extra yards at the end there.
Well, carriers number 47, Peyton Tursky. She's met by 6, Emily Krause.
Tackle made by Emily Krause there on Team Alberta. Nice job getting her shoulder pads into the thigh, holding on, making a nice tackle. Jada here lines up in the split back formation. Hands off to McKenna. Nice lead block by Tursky again, but great job by Alberta getting off and making a tackle in the backfield. I believe that was Kaylee Boucher, DB for Alberta. Nice job.
She's tackled in the backfield by 2, Kaylee Boucher.
Kaylee Boucher from Peace River, Alberta, making a nice job, taking on the blocker, getting outside, and making a big tackle outside. Nice job, low with the shoulder pads, getting the arms around, forces a 3rd and long here, and Manitoba will punt back to Alberta. Good snap here. Gets it away, a little bit high. We'll see if they let this go. No, so they're going to blow it dead. So in amateur football, if a punt's going to land in a high traffic area for safety reasons, the refs blow it dead. So Alberta's going to start with the ball right there on the 49-yard line and start their 3rd drive. Better drive from Manitoba there, taking advantage of that offside on that 1st down, getting a big 1st down, but having to punt the ball away again here to Alberta. We'll see. It's probably a big drive, I'd say, for Manitoba. Try and get a stop here and prevent going down here even further. Liberty Joe in the shotgun, takes a snap, hands off to the left side this time, cuts inside, nice read. Taking a tackler for for a ride there. Nice run. Got the number here. Number 28, Kaylee Belbeck, running back for Alberta. Nice job.
She's tackled by 9 Faulkner. That's good for Team Alberta first down.
It's going to be Team Alberta first down. All right, first down here for Alberta, 35-yard line. Looking to pass here, looking out left, completes
Lots of
it.
time on that pass.
Nice job, number 77 there in Alberta. Abby and I am going to screw this one up, and I apologize. It says Lenchuk from Edmonton, Alberta. I apologize if that's wrong, but I won't apologize for that pass, though. That's nice. That's a nice cover or nice completion there to number 77. Good job by Liberty Joe, staying in the pocket. Great job by our O-line, getting it downfield. We just talked about O-lineman making a pass there, or making a catch. Here we go, Alberta with the option again. Pitches. That's a live ball. Keep going with it there, number 88 for Alberta. Nice job to stay with it. A little bit scary on the pitch there, but nice job by Haley Ketchum to stick with that and get a couple of yards there on first down. Looks like we'll have about 2nd and 3 or 4 on the 8-yard line. All right, 2nd down here for Alberta. Liberty Joe takes a snap. Both receivers out wide, looking to pass. Gonna keep it herself, left side, cuts inside, and in for the touchdown. Nice decision there to keep it, and just getting on the goal line. Looks like Liberty Joe's a little shaken up on the play here. Looks like she should be okay, though. We'll see. Trainer's coming out, but a nice job to run, cut inside the tackler there, and keep her feet moving and get inside for the touchdown. Trainers are coming out here. We hope Liberty Joe's okay. Playing good so far. Nice job on that option. A couple plays before, and then to keep it here, getting the touchdown. Looks like Liberty Joe's okay. Round of ovation here from the crowd in Regina. Looks like Alberta, we'll see what they do here if they go for 2 again. See if they send Haley out to kick it. Looks like they will go for 2. See if Haley can make it 3 for 3 on the day on extra points. Snaps back, good hold, and another good kick. That will make that 24-0 for Team Alberta here with 2 minutes and 34 seconds left in the first quarter or half. That's not, I don't know if we ever finally decided on what we're calling them. A little bit of a debate on Sunday. I don't know, Dakota, what do you think? I mean, it's 2 quarters make up a game, so I don't know if we're calling them a half or not with the first quarter, but I think
I would consider them a half.
I think that's the way I went on Sunday, so I think we'll go with that. And we'll see what happens here. You know, the time does roll over. So if Alberta, let's say, has the ball on first down and it changes to the second quarter, they do keep the ball. They won't have to kick off. So, you know, a little bit difference here in this tournament, just with the way it's set up. We got 5 teams, so a little bit of round robin, and setting up here, Haley to kick.
Nice kick by Haley.
Yeah, nice kick again, getting it downfield. Pearl, nice return, breaking a tackle there again. Good return. She's had good returns all tournament. She's a good ball carrier, does a good job picking those up and getting positive yards. Manitoba here will start first down on the 46-yard line. A couple nice tackles there by Sarah and Emily for Team Alberta. All right, Jada here lines up in the shotgun. Hand off inside again. Nice run there, keeping the feet moving and just getting positive yards. That's something that Manitoba's done a great job so far, keeping those feet going, getting those extra yards. Apologies, just trying to fix my roster here. Nice run there by Peyton. All right, we got 2nd and 5 for Manitoba. Jada takes a snap, hands off inside to McKenna. Met by number 60, Isabella Belke from Alberta there. Nice job meeting her there and not giving up any extra yards.
She's met by a swarm of Alberta defenders. First tackle was by 60, Isabella Beike.
Nice job there, Isabella from North Edmonton. 3rd down, looks like Manitoba's going to line up to punt here. We'll see. They do line up with an onside player that's, if they do stay onside, they're eligible to recover this punt. Last time, she actually ended up running in front of the punter. Looks like she will again here. So makes a block. Nice punt, though.
Again.
Really nice kick from Manitoba. Nice job beating the first person. Lots of room out there to the right.
Big lane for her to run.
Yep. Oh, a little bit. Tackle there on the hair, which is a legal tackle. So for those of you that don't know, you'd look at that play and maybe think that's a horse collar tackle, but with football, whether it's guys or girls, if you tackle the hair, it's considered part of the equipment, so it's a legal tackle. So something to keep in mind when you're seeing that. Kind of a scary tackle. Kind of looks like a horse collar, but with the way the rules are, it's a legal play. So nice return though. Great job picking it up, fielding it, and getting positive yards on that return. Hopefully, looks like she bounced up okay there. Nice return by Sedani there. Sedani from the Holy Trinity Knights in Okotoks, Alberta. Liberty Joe actually looks like different quarterback in this time. Looks like they might have Emily there. A little trouble on the handoff. So number 7, Emily McMillan in at quarterback. We saw Liberty Joe get banged up on her touchdown run. So Emily coming in there. A little bit trouble on the handoff, but Alberta's able to fall on it. We'll have 2nd and about 8.5, it looks like here. Something to keep in mind, something to watch here, just with the different quarterback in. See if there's troubles again on that handoff. Reverse here. Looks like to Sedani. They brought her in on offense.
Good blocking.
Nice job, good blocking. Breaks the tackle there on the sideline. Shrugs that defender off and gets a big first down. So Sedani, regular playing DB for Alberta, but they put her on offense for that play on the reverse. Does a nice job. We'll see on the replay here. Just shrugs that defender off.
Nice block by number 77 there.
Yeah, great job by Abby Zelinchek there from West Edmonton. Staying in bounds for Sedani. Nice return. Or nice run, sorry. So Alberta will set up here. First down on about the 13-yard line. Emily takes the snap, keeps it herself to the right side, has one defender to make miss. She does with the stiff arm and runs it in for another touchdown. Emily keeping her own, calling her own number there, just having the one person to make miss. She does, runs it in herself, and they will send in Haley Ketchum here for the extra point. Try and make this 32-0 for Alberta. This will be the last play of the first half before we switch over here. The 2 12-minute quarters. Manitoba doing a lot of great things. A lot of nice tackles on special teams. Having some trouble on defense with some of the tackles. We've seen some Alberta players make some nice plays, but Alberta using their athleticism, of course, with their numbers on the bench too. That definitely helps.
Yeah, for sure.
So Haley puts that through, makes it 32-0. That ends the first half. We'll just take a quick break here before we start the second half.
Saskatchewan would also like to thank their suppliers and sponsors who helped make this event a reality. The Saskatchewan Riders Foundation, Football Canada, Trademark Designs, Tours Regina, City of Regina, Sasksport,
All right, well, we have a minute here. So this is game 1 here for day 2 of the 2022 Football Canada Under-18 Women's National Championship. Again, this is the first time that this tournament has happened. Very fortunate to be here at beautiful Mosaic Stadium in Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada. So right now we've got Team Manitoba playing Team Alberta in game 1. For those of you waiting for Team Sask and Team Ontario, that game will kick off at, I believe, about, I think 3:30, I believe, is kickoff on that. We'll double check. Then we've got Team New Brunswick playing Team Manitoba. Team Sask plays Team Alberta. And then the last game of the day, we've got Team Ontario playing Team New Brunswick. You know, it's great to see provinces from across the country, of course, you know, coming all the way from New Brunswick, Ontario, to come play here in Regina. You know, last time they had the national tournament for the senior women's was held here at Old Mosaic. So I know, Dakota, that's something that you're hoping to play again. I believe that's supposed to be next season or next year. We'll have to get confirmation on that, but I know a lot of the over 18 players are excited for that. We'll see where that's going to end up being held. But you know, it's a great opportunity for these young girls. They've never had this opportunity with a national tournament quite like this before. All right, so Team Alberta here will set up to kick off back to Manitoba. The teams have switched sides. We've got 12 minutes on the clock for the second half. A little bit of a breeze here at field level. The flags aren't moving too much, but enough there to knock the ball down. So we'll see here, Haley put that ball back on the tee and get ready for the kickoff. Nice kick from Haley there, gets it downfield. Pearl has to take it off the bounce, retreat back to get it. Makes one defender miss, makes another. She's got a lane here if she can find it, going to the right side. She's got lots of space here. See if she can break the corner. Nice tackle by number 88 there. Haley Ketchum, the kicker herself, I believe, making that tackle. Have to double check that number. But nice job by Pearl. Great return, making defenders miss, breaking a couple tackles. Sorry, that wasn't Haley on the tackle. That was number 80. Flash Holick making a nice tackle, saving a potential touchdown, but great job by Manitoba there on the return. Again, Pearl, their main returner, does a nice job breaking a couple tackles and getting their best field position to start the day here. All right, so Jada Bolton lines up in the shotgun again. First drive of the second half. Has a receiver coming outside, hands it off, number 47. And that's Peyton Tursky again on the handoff. Alberta, nice job stretching that out wide, limiting the gain for short. Here we'll have second and long. Nice tackle there from Alberta. We'll see here on the replay who that was. Looks like we've got a Manitoba player down.
I believe it was number 5, Alicia Gladu.
Number 5, Alicia Gladu. Nice tackle there for Alicia. Alicia from the Fort McKay, from Fort McKay. We've got second and 9 here. Trainer's out here looking at Team Manitoba player. Hopefully she's okay. Looks like she is standing up, being looked at by the trainer, so she's off the turf here. Looks like she's walking off, so hopefully she's okay. Looks like maybe a shoulder injury. So Dakota, is this something that you know? I know you've been playing football for a while now, but you maybe didn't have the same opportunities when you were in high school. You know, it took you a while to start playing football. Do you think that if you had an opportunity like this back in high school, because of course you did play other sports, correct me if I'm wrong, soccer, wrestling, is this something you think you might have been interested in?
Yeah, for sure. If it would have been advertised and had the opportunity when I was at their age, absolutely would have done this.
Jada here takes the snap, hands off to McKenna, bounces out wide. Nice job by Alberta there, getting off the blocks, making a nice tackle for a loss. Looks like a couple of defenders here on the tackle will make this third down. Number 3, Sarah Espinoza on the tackle from St. Albert, Alberta. Nice job setting the edge, putting her right shoulder outside. Nice job. We've seen really good tackling from Alberta so far.
Yeah, their
Great
defense has
form.
been very strong.
Manitoba lines up to punt here on 3rd and 9. Nice punt. Fielded in the air. Makes a defender miss. Has some room on the right side here. See if she can make another broken tackle. She does. Finally taken down or out of bounds, it looks like, at the 45-yard line. So again, good field position to start here for Team Alberta.
Was 6 Emily Krause. And she stopped by 63.
Looks like number 63, Emily Richaud, on that tackle. So it looks like Liberty Joe back in the game here. Took that one drive off. Alberta was able to go down and score, but Liberty Joe's back in the game, so it must be she's okay, which is great to see. Hands off on the reverse here to Haley Ketchum. Nice job finding that lane. Gonna break it off here, and it's gonna take it all the way for another Team Alberta touchdown. Great job finding that lane and taking it. See here again the number on that. I thought it was maybe Haley, but no, it was actually number 80, Flash Holick. My apologies, from Sherwood Park, Alberta. Using that speed, finding that lane, taking it all the way to the touchdown. You see that excitement when she gets in the end zone. You know, you love seeing that. Whether it's your first of the tournament or your 3rd or 4th, you know, you want to show that excitement every time. Haley lines up here to kick it. It's blocked, but there are a couple flags down here. We'll see. Not sure, Dakota. Do you see someone maybe go offside, or?
I'm not sure. I wasn't able to see there what exactly happened.
Looks like it is on Manitoba.
Offside. Defense number 34. We're going to redo the drive. We're going to go up 5 on the kickoff.
Okay, so it is offside on Manitoba, so they'll take that penalty. It'll be 5 yards on the kickoff, but it does allow them to retry here as it was blocked. So Alberta here lining up for 2 again on the kick. Good snap and hold this time. No issues this time. Gets it through, and will make it 40-0 for Team Alberta. So what are some of the differences you're seeing with 6-a-side football compared to the 12-a-side that you're used to playing?
Yeah, just the different alignments.
You know, we've only seen a couple passes downfield here so far from Alberta.
Yeah.
You know, Manitoba sticking with the run game here. See what they choose to do here. Of course, being down 40-0, you know, it would be nice to see them try and put the ball in the air and try and air it out a little bit. They've had some success on the ground here, breaking some nice tackles. We'll see what they do here, though. Team Alberta getting ready to kick up 5 yards now. Haley, another nice kick to Pearl Inglis from Manitoba. A little bit of trouble this time, catching it in the air. Going to have to make some people miss. Nice tackle there by Alberta. She looks like she had a lane potentially. We'll catch the number on that. I believe that was number 2, Kaylee Boucher. It was from Peace River, Alberta. Nice job, because Pearl had a potential for a lane there. Nice job by Kaylee to get up after going through the block and making that tackle. All right, Manitoba subs someone in here. Looks like number 34, Chloe Spencer-Nairn, coming in for Manitoba. Sorry. Well, 1st and 10 on the 32.5-yard line. Lines up in the I form. Jada Bolden taking the snap. Handing off to McKenna. Going left side, makes one person miss, but fumbles. We'll see here who falls on it. I believe Manitoba recovered that fumble. Looks like they do. Let's see here. Nice job by Alberta forcing a fumble, but Manitoba's able to fall on it. Nice job by, I believe it's number 58 on the O-line there. Heads up football. by Peyton Robertson from the Eastside Eagles, picking up that fumble. Yeah, we're going to have second and about 12 here. Manitoba back in that I form. Hands off inside to Peyton Tursky. Nice lane there, but good job meeting the ball carrier in the hole by Alberta, making another nice tackle. We've seen some good athletic tackles from Alberta so far.
She stopped by 6, Emily Krause.
I believe that was Emily Krause on the tackle for Alberta. Emily from the St. Albert Valkyries. Again, nice job working their way down to the feet, wrapping their arms around the thighs. Good job, good tackle for them there. Snaps back for Manitoba's punt here. Sees someone come through and going to keep it herself, try and get the first down, and she does. Great job by the punter there. I think that's a great decision to keep that, Dakota. I think potential there to be blocked, but number 63 for Manitoba, Emily Richaud, keep it in herself. Looked like she was going to look to punt and then chose to tuck it and run. Gets the first down for Manitoba. Looks like Emily's a little shaken up on the play. Hopefully she's okay. It's a great play by her. Looks like she's going to stick in there and tough it out. Emily playing center for Team Manitoba. Emily from the Eastside Eagles as well. Great program in Winnipeg there. A little bit of a trouble on the snap this time. Potentially from that injury, might have been affecting her a bit more there. Causes a bad snap. Good job by Jada Bolton there from St. Vital Mustangs to fall on that. Nice job by Alberta there to get the pressure. We'll have second and 13 on the 43-yard line for Team Manitoba. 6 minutes and 47 seconds left on the clock here in the second half. Going to toss it out wide this time to McKenna. Great tackle by Alberta there. You can see her celebrating that one. That one's worth celebrating for sure. Nice one-on-one tackle. Number 2, Kaylee Boucher again on the tackle. Great job by her. I think that's the third or fourth time we've seen her making a one-on-one tackle there. Nice job. Kaylee from Peace River, Alberta. Manitoba lines up to punt here. Looks like a different punter this time. Nice job kicking over the returner there. Going to bounce it about the 40-yard line and go out of bounds. That's a nice kick. I believe that was number 47. Gets your name here again. Peyton Tursky done a nice job running the ball this game, but nice punt there. Looks like we've got a Team Manitoba player down, so the trainers come out. Hopefully she's okay. So just under 6 minutes here left in the second half of the first game here. Team Alberta up 40-0 over Team Manitoba. Dakota, as we talked about, first time seeing 6-a-side, first time seeing this tournament. So what are some of the things that you're seeing from these young athletes?
Yeah, Alberta, their defense is doing very good. Strong tackles. Manitoba, doing as best they can with a shorter line that they have.
Yeah.
Almost can't afford to have another injury for them.
Yeah, we see a couple players on the Manitoba sideline already without their equipment. Being the first time that this is the inaugural tournament for something like this, it's expected that we might have some smaller rosters. We're trying to build up women's football in Canada, and you have to start somewhere, right? So, it is great seeing Team Manitoba here. I know they have a great junior women's football program in Winnipeg there. As we know, we've seen some of them play in the WWCFL. And looks like Alberta here ready to set up. 1st and 10. Hand off to the left side. Big lane for Team Alberta. Looks like a flag down on the play. Looked like this one might be coming back. It's a nice run. I believe that's by number 28, Kaylee Belbeck.
Number 20, I believe.
Number 20 there. Yeah, that's a nice job by number 20. Matea Fletcher, D-line from Calgary, but looks like it's coming back with an illegal block. So coming back here, that's too bad. That's a nice job by number 20 there. Good run, but legal block that the ref saw there. I think that was the right call. So it was after yards gained, so we'll have first down for Alberta here on the 51-yard line, or sorry, 54-yard line. Liberty Joe back in the shotgun. Oh, a little bit trouble on the snap. See if Manitoba can make some of that. Going to break some tackles. Number 24, so Danny Bowers. We've seen her use her athleticism today. Dragging a defender, finally pushed out of bounds at about the 30-yard line. You know, that play looked dead in the water off the snap there, but great job there to break some tackles and get a big first down there. Number 31, Pearl Inglis for Team Manitoba, finally making the tackle, getting Sindani down, limiting that gain. I think she was gone if she breaks that tackle.
Yeah, nice of Pearl to stay with that.
Liberty Joe in the shotgun, going to hand it off here. Nice tackle there by Team Manitoba. Only getting a couple yards there. It looks like number 20 for Team Alberta, Matea Fletcher again from Calgary, running the ball. Trying to get some different ball carriers, some plays here on offense, which is great to see, but that's a great tackle by Manitoba. We'll try and catch a number here on the replay. Looks like that's number 68? Caitlin McMahon from the North Winnipeg Nomads with a nice tackle. We've got a timeout here from Team Manitoba. Going to take their timeout here. Looks like they got one left in the second half. Going to catch a breather for second and about 8. We see Team Sask and Team Ontario here getting ready to warm up for their next game. Expect that to be a pretty good game. Team Ontario getting their first win ever on Sunday, their second game against Team Manitoba. You know, Ontario, we haven't seen many women's football players from Ontario, so it's great to see them send a team to this tournament. They have some great athletes, and I know they're trying to build up women's football there. Obviously, you know, the potential for Ontario athletes is huge with the population and the athletes that they have, so it's great to see them start this and expect a good game against Sask in the second game here. Jada takes a snap, looking to pass this time. Going to keep it herself again. Nice tackle by number 9 there on Team Manitoba. Ella Gagnon from Edmonton Raiders. Or sorry, number 9, Delaney Waldner. Looking at the wrong roster there from the Eastside Eagles. But looks like this might be coming back. We've got a hold here from Team Alberta. We'll see what Manitoba does. All right, so we've got a hold against Team Alberta here. Looks like Manitoba's going to accept that penalty. We'll go back 10, and we'll have second and long here. Nice to see Alberta try and put the ball in the air that time. Jada choosing to keep it herself. Had someone open late, but I think not the worst decision to keep it herself and try and get what she can. Of course, unfortunately, coming back because of that hold. This time handed off to number 20 again. Breaks the tackle off the left side. Nice lead block there. Comes inside her block, though. And good job by Manitoba there. Limiting the gain, and it's going to be third and long here. We'll see what Alberta does if they go for this or try and punt it away and pin Manitoba deep. It looks like they're going to keep their offense on here and go for it. All right, Alberta going for it here. A little bit of a fake there. Going to keep it herself. She's got two running backs behind her that are now coming out to lead block. See if she can make the first down. Nope. Nice job by Manitoba there on third down. Kind of an awkward looking play there. I'm not sure if Jada was looking to pitch that originally. She kind of had those running backs behind her that eventually ended up running into her. But Team Manitoba doing a nice job. Nice tackle by number 66, I believe, on Team Manitoba. I don't have that number on the roster. I apologize. But great job there 1st and 10 here for Manitoba. Nice stop there. 2 minutes left in this game. Game 1 of day 2 of the 2022 Football Canada Under-18 Women's National Championship 6-a-side football. All right, Jada Bolton here lining up in the shotgun. Looked like some early movement, but they're going to let this play out. Small gain there. Alberta, nice job squeezing those gaps down. McKenna getting a couple yards there. McKenna Hampson for Team Manitoba from the Eastside Eagles. And we're going to have, looks like about 2nd and 9 here. Clock is running. Manitoba lines up in the I form once again. Handing off again to the right side here to McKenna. Nice tackle again by Team Alberta. We've been seeing that all game. Some nice one-on-one tackles. I believe that was number 2 again, Kaylee Boucher. She's had a great day out there making some nice tackles from Peace River. Manitoba going to go for it here on third and about 9. Alberta shifting late, handing it off inside to McKenna, bouncing it out left. Has a potential for the first down here, but good pursuit by Alberta there. And Team Manitoba is going to turn this ball over with about 30 seconds left in the game. Due to the score differential, the clock is running here, so we'll see if Alberta will get a playoff or not, if they'll just take a knee here and end this first game of day 2. Looks like Alberta will just line up here, take a knee, and get out of here with the win. And there you go. So first game of day 2 sees Alberta winning 40-0 over Team Manitoba. You know, dominant performance for Alberta. We've seen on both sides of the ball. You know, great job on defense, making some incredible tackles using their athleticism, and then on offense, you know, a wide variety of ball carriers, Dakota, getting the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, for sure. A very good effort by Manitoba. Nice to see them here.
Yeah, so we'll see Alberta again later against Team Sask. We expect that to be a great game. Team Manitoba we'll see against New Brunswick. So we'll take a short break here on day 2 of the Football Canada Under-18 Women's National Championship. We'll take a break, and we will see you shortly for Team Saskatchewan against Team Ontario.